looking to get out of that?
Well, I thought we've gained some confidence, even though games haven't quite gone our way on the road against the top teams. But to play well and take Green Bay down to the wire, and then obviously Milwaukee has to hit a last second shot to beat us at their place. And then to go on the road and get the win at Cleveland State, that was big for our confidence.
How about just Chelsea's performance and everything prior to the freshman league? What
Yeah,
else needed her breakout?
I think Chelsea's very capable of doing things like that. It's tough as a freshman to kind of really step up and be that aggressive and want to take over. But we've been trying to encourage her to do that, and obviously she did that against Cleveland State. Not only scoring, but she had 8 rebounds, 4 offensive. Um, so an outstanding game for her, and I expect her to build on that and keep going.
When did you notice her development into being a big contributor?
Well, I mean, she's been starting for a while, and I think she's played solid. She's had, like a freshman would, some good games, some okay games, but our expectations of her for her are really high. And I think she's very capable, as you saw against Cleveland State. Having that mentality of being that aggressive and hunting your shot, and hunting the offensive rebounds. Those are things that she needs to continue to develop and get that mindset. And again, I expect to see her to continue to do that.
And what kind of encouragement do you get, having a player like Chelsea filling in when Nikki's out with concussion, Al's out with her, and, stepping up in those things?
Yeah, I mean, we need it. There's no question. Allison was our leading scorer last year, and arguably the MVP of the team. And to lose her was a big blow this year. And then Nikki's our captain, best defender, and so we need players to step up. It was just huge of Chelsea to step up like she did and have that kind of game. But Natalie Myers came in and went 2 for 4 from three. Morgan Bruner came in and made a couple threes. So we had some other performances that also helped us get that win.
When did Armina suffer concussion?
Pretty sure it was against Milwaukee, but the symptoms didn't really show up right away. And I basically leave that to the trainers, and if she's not feeling right, then she gets evaluated. And um, it could be more precautionary than anything else. It's in that gray area, but we're going to err on the safe side.
Is that concussion protocol then?
Yes. Yep. Yep.
You got obviously these next two, you got to go on the road one more, so to get these two, obviously, you got to win at home.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. All games are big for us. We're fighting to get the highest seed that we possibly can, and Northern Kentucky is right in the same vicinity as us right now in the league standings. I think we're a half game ahead or something like that. But and then Wright State's, I think, in third place behind Green Bay and IUPUI, but very talented, senior dominated team. Arguably the MVP of the league on their team, in Chelsea Welsh. So both games will be difficult, but it's nice to be at home. I think since our last road trip, we were able to spend 16 nights at home, even though we had the away game at Cleveland State. So, regaining some energy, getting our focus back and routine going to class. So I think all of those things will help on the court too.
Obviously, this team beat Green Bay, right?
Yes. Yep. Northern Kentucky beat Green Bay. They took Wright State to overtime. Um, they show signs of playing really good at times. They're going to throw a lot of things at us in terms of changes in defenses, matchup zone, switching man, 2-2-1 full court press, trapping half court. That's kind of how they play, how they throw better teams off. So we're just going to prepare the best we can, and hopefully have a great performance Thursday.
How hard is it going to be to go inside because obviously you have a couple shot blockers on that team?
They do. And again, we've gone against that all year, so we're just gonna try to do what we do. And if they want to plug up the inside, we're a pretty solid 3-point shooting team. So hopefully kick it back out, and make some threes, and I'm kind of more concerned on our defensive end and how we're gonna keep them to a low total.
Do you like having a short turnaround between last time you played Wright State and
Not really. I think it makes sense to play in order, but it doesn't always work out that way. But it is what it is. We're used to that with the league.